there is this underground city off of Miami that you would never think to look for. There's a place off the coast of Miami that looks like an ancient underground city. No joke. Statues, streets that feel like they shouldn't be there. Almost like Atlantis. And when people first see it, they assume it's a lost civilization. Something old, something discovered. But that's not what it is. Not even close. It's called the Neptune Memorial Reef. And on the surface, it explained as an artificial reef, a diving attraction, something built to help marine life, which, that's true. But that's not why it feels so strange. Because when you're actually there, when you see it in person, it doesn't feel like a project. It feels very intentional, for sure. The structures down there aren't random. They're designed, placed, carefully built to look like something ancient. But here's the part most people don't realize. This isn't just a reef. Yeah, it's a cemetery. For sure. People are actually laid there to rest. The remains are actually like mixed in with the structure itself, into the columns, the cement, into the statues, into the city. So when you're looking at it, you're not just looking at architecture. You're looking at something much more personal. And that's why it feels off. Not in a bad way. It's not dark. Just very different. Because your brain is trying to process two different things at once. A place that looks ancient. But it isn't. A city that feels, maybe abandoned, but empty. A structure that looks like history, but is actually memory. And the deeper you think about it, stranger it gets. Ish. Because this place wasn't built just to exist. It was built to be found. Not by accident, but definitely intentionally. Divers go down there all the time, knowing what it is, of course. But even then, most of them don't fully process it because it doesn't feel like a cemetery, honestly. It feels like a place. Like somewhere people used to be. Even though, they technically still are. And that's what makes it one of the strangest places in Florida. Not because it's hidden, not because it's secret, but because it exists in a way your brain doesn't exactly exist. It's an underwater city that isn't ancient. It's abandoned-ish, and it isn't what it looks like at all. It's something else. And once you realize that, you don't see it the same way again. See you tomorrow, guys.